God's will and reasonable desire prevail if to do the will of God, to fulfill dreams, and to make the impossible possible, it is necessary to take a step. We say it so often, but are we truly ready to take a step when the situation dictates the opposite? For years I planned that when I managed to travel to the USA, I would certainly visit the state of Arizona to see the Grand Canyon. And right now I am in the state of Arizona. From the time we left the state of California, we followed the weather forecast for Arizona, which promised us amazing days and a wonderful tour. We arrived at Arizona in the evening, but the weather was just the opposite. It was cold and it was raining. And according to the weather forecast, it would be a thunderstorm the next day. We decided that even if there was lightning and thunder, we would accomplish our purpose. The next morning it was snowing a little, so we decided to buy some warm clothes. We were laughing. May was about to end, and we went to a store to buy coats and boots. As a team of 7, not all of us could get warm clothes because even in the local store, they were already selling spring and summer wears. Having dressed as warmly as we could, we headed to the Grand Canyon. When we reached there, snow had already covered the ground and the trees, and it kept falling. We got out of the car and understood that with the warm clothes we had, we could not endure the frost. For around 30 minutes, we were discussing whether it was worth to get out of the car and, moreover, to go a long way to the buses on foot, because only the buses could take us to the territory of the Grand Canyon. Praise God for our team. Each of us made the right decision to get out of the car. We had an unforgettable time in this wonderful place of divine beauty. Grand Canyon declares the majesty and perfection of the Lord and His ability to create an unspeakable beauty. It is important to mention that we froze quite a bit on the way from our car to the bus stop. On the bus stop, while waiting for our bus to come, each minute seemed so long that I wanted to go back, to get into the car and to return to the cozy hotel, although I did not express my thoughts aloud. Praise God, none of us did so, although the situation dictated that. However, when we got off the bus, the snow had completely stopped. The frost receded and the sun came out. What if our team was not united, or if we gave in to what the situation dictated? Here are videos of the Grand Canyon.